Alright guys, so today we're going to do some flossing movements, the whole body, getting into the fascial tissues. If you haven't researched yet or checked out the amazing anatomy of the body, you got to check out myofascial release. Incredible. You can do it not just through pressure and trigger points and that kind of therapy and breathing, but you can also do it through movement. So I'm going to show you some active stretches and strengthenings of your whole body. It's strength and mobility in one. So I'm going to start with an object that we can pull into. I have these rings. You can do it on some kind of vertical pole, a tree. You can do it on like a railing that supports your weight. As long as you're supported, you can hang back your body weight. It's great. So we're just going to start basically as deep down as we can go into like a rest position, into this full squat. Some people may be more here, but using your arms will help you get deeper into this position. And you can come up, at different angles relative to the object that you're using. So I'm here, maybe get deeper. Come back here a little bit. And you want to just play around, pulling into the shoulder girdle, feeling into the shoulder. Feel what you're moving, feel what you're tensing, feel yourself relax, tense, relax, and play around with the whole range of motion that you can get into. So I can come into this position, I can go kind of sideways, still on my feet. And now I'm getting to play into all these positions, putting weight along the inside of the leg and the outside of the leg, and then also into the front of the leg, so I can play around and straightening the legs, side to side, really just getting deeper here. Play around with flexing the arms, bringing the torso left and right. Making sure you're breathing and relaxing as well. Pull yourself with your feet, push yourself to one leg. Play around and just really work through all the tissues because they're all connected. It's not just this muscle, this muscle, this muscle, and you just work them and in single capacities. You're actually working your whole body all the time in movement, and you're connecting your toes to your fingers, to your crown of your head, or your facial muscles, all of these things. That's what the fascia does, is it runs over all of these tissues, and it carries information and just all this crazy conductivity of strength and information. So it's just it's like this spider silk that's super strong and super adaptable. So play around every day with some kind of hanging position and feel into the shoulders, feel into the spine, feel into the hips, and play around with all of those in conjunction, and you'll soon really adapt your body to feel just so much more conductive to the intentions and the movements that you want to create. Next one we're going to do the opposite. We're going to do pushing. So come over here. So now I am going to push into this bench. So now we might want a slightly lower object so I can lean into the bench with my full body weight. Maybe you have a wall instead. You're just starting with the wall or a door frame. Door frames are pretty solid. So as long as your object isn't gonna move, know how much it takes to move it if it is moving a little bit like this bench. So I'm going to play around, coming into single arm, really just starting with this kind of like downward dog, upward cobra kind of positionings. So this whole time I'm able to really lean into the bench. I'm pushing with my shoulders. I'm playing around with my spine and my hips. And just like how my feet are connecting this tension into my elbow. So I have a point of support here, here, and in my elbow and my hand. Now I have 4 points, 3 points. So I'm carrying this tension and this weight. My whole body is that bridge from foot to hand, and also carrying around this head. So you want to keep a good posture. You want to keep your chest up, but you can also play around with relaxing into those positions. Just playing around. You can play around here. If you have this kind of position going on, get deeper into a squat and press kind of at this angle now. So you're working into almost like this bridge kind of position, back bridge. So you're gonna open up all kinds of tissues in your body that are just like waiting to be activated and to just like feel them, you know, and to move them. So your body is waiting for you to unlock these things. It's so simple. It's just these two movements of pulling and pushing and just like flossing into all of the tissues. It's really intuitive. It's something I've done for years. And, you know, it's so simple. Like, I was trying to figure out ways to explain it, but it's really just that. Like, everyone should do this. And, you know, it helps you just feel into your body and to feel safe, strong, comfortable, and enjoy like the movement of your body. So thank you for listening. Hope you have a beautiful day. Love, vision, and strength. Peace.